Well, good Friday morning, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to Inspiration for Today. And as I promised you yesterday, we have a very exciting show today. So you can see we have a special guest, and it's Virginia. Virginia's been on several times. Hi, Virginia. And we love having you on. So before I even tell you, or she tells you, what the special event is, Virginia, you have a verse for today.
I sure do. It is Philippians 2, 3, 4. In humility, value others above yourself, not looking to your own interests, but each of you to the interest of the others.
Love that verse. So
Yes.
you and a team of people recently, in my mind, applied that verse. Can you tell us about, and I'm going to give it away, the hug bags? What
Yes.
is a hug bag?
Yes. It was an Easter spring community outreach. So our interests are of others. And we wanted to share with the community how much Saddleback Church cares for them, but also our Lord. And there are many people that are lonely and a little bit depressed. And so this is an outreach to let them know that Saddleback Church cares. The Lord loves them and cares deeply.
Yes, he does. And
Yeah.
I get so excited about it. So basically, working through who do you work through to distribute the bags?
Meals on Wheels and Social Services assist us in the distribution into the Laguna Woods community.
I love that.
Yeah.
Because these are often lonely people, and it's really wonderful. First of all, the whole church
Yeah.
donated items. And so
Yes.
the whole church is involved in one way, but in a second way, those items have to be put into bags. So
Yeah.
what goes in those bags?
Lots of love and hugs. um, but crossword and word search puzzle books, candy, and maybe some slippers, kitchen tea towel with a nice spring look to it. Um, it's amazing the different things that people put in the bags, but it has to be lightweight so that the bottom doesn't, fall out.
Yeah.
So there's some thought that goes into it, plus gift cards and to Aldi's or Stater Brothers, Trader Joe's, all kinds of
I
good
and
locations.
and also, isn't there also a handmade cross that's knitted?
Yes, we made some nice crochet crosses.
Crochet, that was the word I was.
Yes, crosses that went into the bags, and then a nice note card from us too. So
Wow.
yeah,
And then the gift card was
yes,
was important. And then after all those things are put in, and we're seeing people who kind of you had different tables, and then the ones packing went around and put something from each table into those bags. You had quite a assembly line there.
yes, we did. We try and make it a little organized and section out the different items so that they go through and pick. And then we attach these real pretty little bows to the top of the bag. And an interesting story, if I may share,
Yeah.
was these bags have these little tags on the back, but we got into it and found that many of the bows didn't have these bags. So we sent out a couple of ladies to go shopping. And we also needed just a few more gift cards. So we took up a quick donation. Everyone was so caring and loving. And while they were out picking up the cards, we suggested that they go to the produce department and get these little twisties, that you tie your vegetable bags to. Then we could attach it to the bows. Well,
Because
They
you
ended
you
up,
wouldn't even know how to buy those. They're not for
no,
sale. So we
no,
had to pray.
yes, we did.
And how did God answer that prayer?
So they went to the store manager and asked if they needed some of these gift tags. So when you ask the Lord that you need something, say 50, he multiplies that. We got like 500. And so that was such a blessing to us. And plus the time finding that we just needed a few more gift cards. So I like this saying,
Oh, yeah.
and it's where God guides, he provides. Isaiah 58:11. Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. So God's hand was with us all day long as we assembled. And I wanted to give a good shout out to the small Bible study group people that came out, the health ministry, and to my Friday prayer group. And they provided the room for us. So there was just so many loving, caring hands that just came into play. It's such a blessing.
I just am in awe because it's such a privilege for us as a church, and
Yes.
specifically for those people who came out to help, to minister to people that we don't even really get to meet. But they do know it's from Saddleback Church because I think you put also an invitation to church in those bags.
Yes, we have. We always do that. So it's nice to receive an invitation.
Yeah.
And so we put all the details about where and time, that kind of thing. And then, of course, Easter Sunday service was included in that.
That's right, because these were actually, this is showing after Easter, but those were distributed prior to Easter. And for many, it's as if the Lord was sending a personal invitation. And you were the hands and feet of Jesus.
Yes.
And that's what I just love our church for,
Yes.
that type of thing. In fact, I would be remiss if I didn't say to everyone that there's another opportunity actually later today. We have a similar thing, only it's the food distribution. If you need, or any neighbor needs, extra food this month in the Methodist Church parking lot. Now that's right next to Coffee Bean on Moulton from 9 o'clock till 10:30. You can just go over there and they will put a lot of food in your car and even offer to pray with you. And so I just want to make that clear. It's a little different from what you do because the person has to come to us.
Yes.
And anyway, but I do view it as very similar to your hug bag ministry.
Yes.
Now, the next time you'll be doing this is when, Virginia?
We will either do it Thanksgiving or Christmas. It just we just get a feel for the proper time.
Okay. And if a person wanted to, who's watching this, donate some, friends, you could just email us or call our office. The numbers are below us, and we'll put you on a list and remind you when it's about time if you would like to make a donation to Virginia's, I hate calling it one person's ministry, but to Virginia's ministry.
Yeah, I'm just the lead, if you will. And then, the church attendees get very well involved. I appreciate everybody. And, I did want to give a shout out to Don because he held up the men's side of the fence. And so everybody's welcome on wrapping day to come out. Yeah.
If you would even like to be a part of that day, also, just let us know at the email below and we will remind you when it's set. Well, God bless. Thank you, Virginia. Thanks for being on too.
You got it.
Bye for now, everyone.
Bye-bye.
And I won't worry about tomorrow. I'm trusting what you say.